Yes, good day everyone. My name is Ambassador Fego Chukwukunedo. Why am I doing this video? Ordinarily, I wouldn't want to join issues with certain people, but you see, the heart of man is desperately wicked. Let's run it back from 2011, at least it's that one that I'm aware of, to 2023. Calculate it 2011 to 2023, that's how many years? There were a lot of things that were flowing in Delta states. There was pipeline surveillance that was indirectly given to Delta states. There was waterways. There was shoreline protection. So many things. EPZ, so many things. So many leaders, they sit down and press the money. They sat on this money. They ate it. They used it to buy private jets, houses abroad, Rolls Royce, Bentley, cars. They use it to buy things. They use it to set up their family for life. All these emergency activists, influencers, nobody came on Facebook to say anything. Everybody kept quiet. Slot when they're supposed to give community, one person go sit down and press the slots. Nobody came on Facebook. Nobody came on Twitter, TikTok. Nobody said anything. Nobody went on Arise TV. Okay, Arise TV was not popular then. Nobody went on channels. Nobody went on media to say anything. Everybody kept quiet. What is the crime of the Ijaw man? That the Ijaw man came now, very free-handed, very simple. Look at Tompolo. How many cars did he drive? How many private jets did he enter? He lives in his temple in Oporoza. He's not concerned about buying house in abroad. He's not concerned about flying to Europe on a weekly basis on private jets. He's just there in his temple. Now, all of a sudden, people want to turn the thing into something else. Oh, Tantita is this, Tantita is that. Under the previous people that were running these pipeline surveillance jobs, I don't want to call names so that it won't sound like a tribal issue. Crude oil production was at 500,000 barrels per day. Tompolo came in combination with the Navy. They were able to bring crude oil production to 2.5 million barrels per day. That is times 5. Under the previous people, they did not share empowerment like this. Only one person go chop full community slots. They were using it to train their children abroad, buying private jets, buying the latest cars. Nobody said anything. Nobody went to Arise TV. Nobody went to channels. Nobody went to Facebook. Nobody went to anything. Now, because see, let me tell you what is paining these people. Let me just say the truth. What see they pain these people now? Say Tantita is doing so much good. They are doing so much. The empowerment is like everywhere. People can benefit from it, whether you are Urobo, whether you are Shekiri, whether you are Ijaw, whether you are Isoko, whether you are from River State, whether you are from Akwa Ibom. The thing is spreading around. So these former people, when get this thing, when they are work normally, their occupation are to they sit down and press things, they're not they happy. Because on a normal day, what concern Tantita with INEC denilation? What concern Tantita with boundary issues? This is a company that is engaged by the federal government for pipeline protection, and they are doing their job. If they are not doing their job effectively, or there's problem with their job, you know the channels to follow. But what they are trying to do now is they are trying to play the tribal card. Oh, Tantita is the problem. When those other people were there and they were oppressing everybody, they were chopping all the money, flying in all the private jets, nobody said anything. Oh, all these activists, so none of una talk because now oga them, una people now they chop the money. Ijaw man now, in his simplicity and his free-handed nature, is there, and they are doing so much empathy. Let me tell you, in the history of Delta State, wealth has not been spread like this before. It has never happened. And it took an Ijaw man to do it. Other tribes have held sensitive contracts. There's been pipeline surveillance before. There's been waterways. There has been shoreline protection. There has been EPZ. A lot of things have passed through Delta State. The people, they sit down, they press the money. They press them. Communities suffered. For the first time in Delta State. See, anybody that wants to remove this contract from the hands of Tantita, I know better for you. Trying to use it to stir up tribal issues or ethnic tensions. When it was your people that were there, you didn't remember your Facebook password.